Hi folks, Chris Voss here from thechrisvossshow.com, thechrisvossshow.com. Hey, we're coming here with an unboxing of the LG G5. Be sure to give us a subscribe and a like so you can see the full review and the various versus comparisons we'll be doing between all the different phones on the market currently. So this is from AT&T.com with the fastest download and upload speeds. Thanks to them for supporting our audience by sharing these phones with us so we can show them to you. This is, of course, an order at AT&T. You can order it from them if you like in the color or design that you like. So LG G5, this has got Android OS on it of 6.0. You're looking at 5.88 inches by 2.91 width and 0.29 inches in thickness. Weight is 5.61 ounces, and it's got a metal body. It's got fingerprint touch that you can take and use to lock your security. It comes in 4 different colors: black, gray, pink, and gold. The screen is just immaculate and beautiful. Look at it, I gotta tell you. It's a glorious, just beautiful screen. 5.3 inches with a 2K pixel screen, basically 1440 by 2560. 554 ppi. Holy crap. It's just beautiful to watch videos on, play games on. Just beautiful to look at when it comes to screen. Almost looks like a mini TV when it comes down to it. And it's got IPS LCD technology in it. It's got a 16 megapixels dual camera on the back. This is pretty amazing. There's 2 cameras on the back, one for close-ups, one for wide angle, or I should say one for normal, one for wide angle. And it's got a 1.8 f-stop aperture, so you're going to get a lot of light on these pictures. From some of the initial things we've seen, looks like a lot of light's coming in, but of course you can adjust the raw shooting with this in the new Android phones, and you can adjust how they come. We're going to, of course, need to do some more reviews on the phone and testing. It comes with micro SD expansion, where you can expand up to 2,000 gigabytes. Isn't that crazy with a micro SD card? Built-in storage, 32 gigabytes you can use inside of it, and it's running on 4 gigabytes of RAM. 4 gigabytes of RAM, count them. So really cool there. On the battery capacity, you're looking at 2,800 milliamp hours that you can take and utilize on it. And of course, it's got NFC, all that good stuff that you want to take and have. I think it's a really beautiful design case. What's interesting about it is this is one of the first, if not the first, I'm not sure what came before, modular phones. And what's really, really amazing and innovative about this is you can pull the bottom out. Took us a second to figure it out here on video because we just didn't read the instructions. And the bottom pulls out. You can replace it with like some camera, different features or functions they claim. I haven't seen the product, of course, yet. You can pull the battery out, put another one in. You can also have a number of other things. My understanding is they're working with developers and third-party people at LG to have them bring some other products in addition to what you can put inside here. Basically, they have taken the concept or idea of a modular phone and taken it to a new level. So I wasn't pressing the button right, and you got to give it a good press kind of on the one end to get it to unlock. It's safely locked in there. You can see some of the other things that are in the box. Now this is a UPC, this is a USB-C plug that is in this, which is really nice. It flips either way on you. And of course, I believe it has a much faster speed and everything else. You can Google that. But we'll get to that in the review and all that. But really, really cool. Love the design of it. Just the screen is immaculate. The back is immaculate. I love what they've done with the camera eye. It's almost flush with the case, barely protrudes. Also, the power button. I like how they took the power button. They took away the volume up and down they used to have on the back. People were just hitting the volume, and that was causing some problems, at least for me. You can see here in the tray a place to put the micro SD card, and wow, 2,000 gigabytes. This is crazy what you could put in these things. And yeah, I mean, the whole modular concept here, I think you can see we finally got the button pushed perfectly the right way, which is good because it locks into place. So you can see here the unit. I couldn't figure out how to detach it, but you know, you get a good idea of how this works and what goes into it. So you can pull this yellow part out, evidently, and replace it with different component modular parts that LG is coming to market with. And I think they already have some of them that you can take and use. They have some VR equipment too. They've brought it to market, or talking arena market. A lot of people seem to be doing that these days. So very cool and innovative. It's got a fairly good UI. They keep improving the UI. I still haven't quite fallen in love with it, but it's there. And LG has always made really great phones. Sometimes they've been on the bleeding edge of building the greatest phones, but for some reason they're just not as loved as consumers, because consumers really just don't understand some of the concepts of why the phones are so great, and they buy hype as opposed to really high quality and really high functionality of features. The back is really beautiful with the power button being flush there. I really like what they've done with the back of the unit, and it really looks good. We're going to be doing a full review on the Chris Voss Show, so be sure to give us a like, subscribe to us on YouTube, and watch for the full review. We'll be versing it with a lot of AT&T phones, like the iPhone, like the Samsung Galaxy S7, which is released, and the Edge, etc., etc. So be sure to watch for those. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Go to AT&T.com.